How important are lyrics in music? How important is the set of words that somebody chooses to accompany a song? I think the answer to that probably depends on where you sit, but for me, lyrics are quintessentially important. They're such a fundamental part of the experience of listening to music that actually an amazingly well-written piece of music for me can be very simply ruined by some cheesy rhyme of car and far, or somebody mentioning that they're walking down the street. It makes me feel physically sick. But I don't think there's any right or wrong answer to this, right? I think it's totally up to you. I have a massive interest in literature, and I'm in awe of people who can write poetry, and therefore for me music is an art form by bringing poetry and that sentiment together, which is just absolute perfection. I think my need for the lyrics to resonate and have meaning does make it quite challenging for algorithmic services like Spotify to recommend me music that I'm going to like, though, because it will quite correctly understand the genre of something that I'm listening to and then take me to another song in that genre, but I will find that the lyrics are cheesy crap and move on really quickly, which I suppose limits my ability to discover new music on occasion. And there are exceptions, right? I love Sigur Rós, and I don't understand a word of what they're saying, but that doesn't prevent me from absolutely adoring what they're doing. I also find myself drawn towards more abstract music that I suppose people who don't get it tend to refer to it with a little bit of a wry grin. I know there's a tendency to take the mickey out of Tori Amos and Bjork for just making up really weird lyrics as they go along, when actually I think that type of abstraction sort of has an equivalence to abstract and surrealist art, and I absolutely love it, and I find no issues with attributing my own set of meanings to the things that those artists say. So yeah, it's an interesting one. If you can be bothered, let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good day.